This is a make or break moment for the state of Illinois.
The governor has released new emergency rules for the state. It lets local governments fine businesses that don't enforce masks. Good evening, I'm Jennifer ROSCOE. Those rules start next week. Business owners could face nearly $3,000 fines if they don't follow them. We have team coverage tonight. WCIA3's Courtney Bunting is live in downtown Champaign. Cole Henke live over there in Springfield. But first, we go to Courtney. Now, this is the first time we have heard about some harsh consequences.
It is, Jennifer, and just for clarification, these businesses won't just be hit with a fine out of nowhere. They'll be in contact with public health long before that, and if they still refuse to follow guidelines, they'll face real consequences.
And I can't tell you the countless numbers of people that have told me that this is one of the few places they feel that they can dine outdoors and feel safe.
Some business owners have gone above and beyond to keep customers safe during COVID-19 restrictions, but others have done the opposite. That's why new emergency rules from Governor Pritzker are putting more power in the hands of local government to punish the ones who don't comply.
I think it's unfortunate, but I think it's a necessity.
Bunny's Tavern owner Ben Manns says he supports the idea. The rules offer a three-step process for dealing with those who don't comply. The first is a warning from public health. If that doesn't work, public health will come in and order some customers to leave. That's to reduce risk and follow public health guidance. As a last resort, owners could face fines of up to $2,500.
And it does give us, a little bit more jurisdiction to go in and hopefully make some change and get some compliance in businesses that are outside of the ones that we normally issue permits to.
That's no concern for Checkered Moon owner SHARON.
We've done everything from installing 3 air sanitizers that are medical grade. We also take clothing if people try it on and isolate it for 24 hours and then sanitize it.
But she's happy something is in place to keep others in line.
If we all do it together, we'll get through it quicker. Keeping the numbers down is just key.
Now, CU public health leaders say they plan to roll out a new system either next week or the following one. They say they're still working on completing it with city and county leaders. That new system will adhere to these emergency rules in some way. Reporting live in Champaign, Courtney Bunting, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Courtney, thank you so much. Now, the governor laid out the new rules this morning. He says it was to protect communities from the pandemic. We continue our team coverage with that side of the story. Cole Henke live in Springfield. Now, Cole, these new rules look a lot like the ones already in place there in the capital city.
Yeah, that's right. Places like Springfield and even Sangamon County have already instituted similar 3-strike policies. The first 2 times that you're told to require masks, those are just warnings, but the 3rd time can result in a fine. Sangamon County and Springfield and Carbondale has also put in one of these policies. The fine does count as a misdemeanor, but will only be issued to businesses and not to individuals.
I do not want for police to be arresting people or penalizing individuals. On the other hand, I've asked local authorities, including police, including local health authorities, to remind people as frequently as they possibly can that they need to follow this mask mandate.
The decision to go after businesses and not individuals did not make everybody happy. The Illinois Retailers Association called the new guidelines, quote, a slap in the face to Illinois business owners because they could fall victim to just an individual that comes in and refuses to wear a mask. Now, House Minority Leader Jim Durkin also spoke out against the new guidelines, saying that the legislature should return to Springfield and make the rules themselves instead of the governor. Jennifer?
All right, Cole, thank you.